Something's missing. Why? Why is something missing? Here we go. Something else is still missing, but in a more understandable way. I love how the Windows firewall comes up and asks me about things that I've been using for literally years. It's just silly. Alright, let me turn on the rest of my stuff. I think we're ready. I was doing some work earlier. Hey, Johnny. Thank you for the 100 gift. Doing some work earlier, trying to get my... Trying to get my stream to perform better. Because it's just not been the greatest. And I've changed some settings. We'll see if anything's actually different. Hey Andy, thank you very much for the heartbeat. Okay, so... I remember I stopped. I was going down to fight the big spider. And I was frustrated because of how long it was taking to get past all of these small spiders. Because it's silly. Yeah. Thank you very much for the gifts there, Andy. I really do appreciate it. Alright, I think we're ready. Boy, keyboard and mouse controls for this game kind of suck. I don't really foresee myself ever using them. But when I click onto the game, it does kind of the opposite of what I'm expecting it to. I understand that I got hit once there. And I must have gotten hit another couple of times that I didn't see, but why the hell was my health so low? Isn't there a bug down here? Like a Titanite bug? Yeah, that kind of bug. Oh no, this is a different bug. I have no idea where my souls are, and I don't really care at this point. Is there no way to get down without jumping? I don't really want to jump. I mean, I guess I will if I gotta, but... one quick second. Was I fast enough to get it back? OBS just died, and then so did Dark Souls. Yeah, I know the game didn't end properly. I could have told you that one. Ooh, that was some good lurking sensation. Okay, so where am I? Where did it put me? Alright, I'm not in that bad a spot. Did that bring back all the enemies? No. Yeah, it appears to be working. Really? There's a chance that... And... There's a chance that some of my issues had been caused by a bad Ethernet cable, which makes exactly 0 sense. Why are you looking away from them, game? Well, and it's the cable sitting in the corner of the room that nobody is touching. That's worked totally fine for months. Suddenly starts acting up. I don't get it. And then the other thing, they keep complaining about the connection between my router and the modem being 100 megabit instead of being a gigabit uplink. And my internet connection is 100 megabits per second. So that should make absolutely no difference. That there's never anything that should be going through that connection between modem and router that would ever top out over 100 megabits per second. Secret? I don't know. Bonfire ahead? Is there really? I would love seeing a new bonfire. Oh. Hey, H, thank you very much for the heart me. Ashley, thank you for the heart me as well. No, the cats aren't messing with it. Lightning. I also spent a long time arguing with TikTok. Still. I think I want to not jump down the ladder. That looks like a bonfire to me. I think that's the first overtly trapped bonfire that we've seen. That's pretty wild. Also, fuck this giant pile of bloodstains. Because it didn't let me change my weapon stance. I was trying to turn on magic weapon, and I couldn't because I couldn't switch to one-handed. Liar ahead. Is this the door I couldn't open? I don't think so. Man, why does the camera have to be terrible right here? I think there was a scripted invasion down here, wasn't there? Maybe not. Yeah, there he is. That guy. Alright, that was good. Hey, Mr. Lopez, how are you? I especially like how that guy is over there blasting me and I can't do anything about him because I can't target him. Did I kill the bug? Do I want to open this? I don't know if I can get over here. Okay. It's literally just a shelf for this guy to stand on and blast me when I can't reach him. Okay, can I go through the bookcases? It looks like I can. But I need to hit them. I don't trust chests anymore. It looks fine. I didn't get a chance to see what that stuff was. Weapon ahead and then scroll. You can knock them down. I thought they might have just been decoration. Skeleton man. Okay, is this the other side? You know, those guys reminds me of necromorphs. Even more than the other guys that I was calling necromorphs. Be wary of door, try ranged battle. Oh, that's stupid. Well, don't do that. Weakness, key. Alright. Hi, Tin Typewriter, how are you? It has. So, this way is the bonfire, yeah? Oh, wait, how? I guess not. This is the bonfire? I'm so turned around. Well, I'll figure out where the bonfire is. No, the bonfire is in the other area. No, I don't know how to get to the other area. I'm gonna ignore these guys, and they're gonna ignore me. Big room full of spiders here.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
First blood.
Oh, I thought I was backing out the door. Hey, Caleb. Congratulations on being first, Big Country. Yeah. I like going to IKEA. I had a good time there. I am not a big fan of this bonfire, actually. What with all the spiders? What day it is? Is it the day for praising the sun? So here's the thing. If I kill enough spiders, they stop spawning. I think it's 12. What an irritating bonfire. It really is. Like, I'm not farming souls, I'm just getting rid of the spiders. Cool. That's the thing I'm trying to avoid. Getting killed right after I spawn in. Which, like, it's not the end of the world if it does happen. But I don't want to have to spend time and resources killing them every time I respawn. Almost done. That's probably, if not the last one, second to last. Okay. All the spiders are gone for good. Oh my god. It is not very much fun fighting these guys that are just spamming at me. So close to a cliff where I know I'm gonna fall off. Impossible. Even for a computer. Okay, so we're going in this door over here, yeah? I have not been in this room. Item ahead. Woman ahead in short. Lockstone. I need those. Oh, that's not a chest? What are we dying to in this room? I don't understand. Is it the spider? Where the hell did they come from? Oh. Oh, man. Not entirely sure how it hit me. It's fine. Okay, I walked over that. That makes sense. Okay. So now I'm on the other side. I do hear something behind me. All right. Again, ignoring these guys. We're gonna kick the spider's nest. Very cool. I'm glad that you totally missed him. This one's locked, yeah? Okay. You are a little late. I already took care of all of your friends. No. I don't really remember where to go here. Oh! This is it. Torch required ahead? I mean... I don't see why not. Friend ahead. Friend? I can't get back to the bonfire from here. If I can, I don't know how. Maybe there's like some alternate path. Nice job. Sometimes it's nice to be noticed by the game. Like when it tells me nice job. It seems kind of pointless. I keep going back and forth between the two rooms here, expecting to find something different. Don't give up, skeleton. I can't jump through there, right? Not there. Damn. Okay. I'll bring a torch next time. I can't imagine what bringing a torch is going to do for me. Like, let me set fire to the spider webs, which sounds like a terrible idea. Like, the worst of all possible ideas. Don't you dare, by the way, visions of despair. Hurrah for control. I don't think you guys can even get up here. Can I get to a spot where I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the edge? That would be nice. Probably should have hit me. I really don't like this room. That is a chore. That is a chore to get through here. And now I get to get myself killed by the big laser spider. Yeah, that laser. That's so fucking annoying. Oh my god. Weird. That room feels very pointless. Where is it I go from here? I can go up the ladder. Like, there's a way to get to the other side. And it's not hard to find. And yet... Okay. Alright. I that means I can't just run past everything. I must kill that spellcaster. I didn't bring a torch with me. Maybe next time. We're good? Nobody's trying to ambush me? Good. Alright, back to this room. Gotta do more spider clearing chores. I really like hitting an enemy and not having it hit them. That's my favorite thing. No, my volume looks normal. Jeez. I have a lot of those. Like a whole lot of those. Oh, you know what? There is that. We can blame, BizHawk for being terrible on that one. Stop spamming me. I don't like how that guy hits me as he's dying. Theron, thank you very much for being subbed for 24 months. That's almost a year. Well, eventually... Eventually, this run back is not going to suck. Yeah, I keep meaning to grab a torch, and I don't because I can't get to the bonfire after I cross a certain threshold. So we'll just run through it like 12 times and then not have to worry about it. I can't get to the bonfire. You might have shit in your ears. I'm not asking for help!
Where you want the Daka Daka?
This game does not make sense sometimes. It's a GameCube raid. Hi, GameCube.
Here comes a new challenger!
Great. Oh, almost done with Resident Evil 9? Nice. This run back blows chunks. It blows chunks. It's a chore. Just an absolute chore. No. If you had started your stream with it, I probably would have. Yes. There are two different broadcasts happening simultaneously to Twitch. Yeah, that's supposed to be coming out of beta soon. Wrong spell. I think there's something else I can set on fire. Yeah, it's been fine so far. No massive internet problems. Yeah, I can light that. And since I've got that lit, I don't need to worry about... How did I take damage? That makes no sense. That makes no sense at all. I guess that stuff was sitting there for a while. We have a torch now. And I get to keep it. bug ahead. Good luck. I wanted to turn magic weapon back on, but I think it's gonna extinguish my torch if I do that. So we're going in as we are. That's fucking fantastic. The laser just on blasting me before I get any kind of ability to react to it. It is just such an unpleasant run back. Oh my fucking god. I definitely didn't shoot that last one. I didn't push the button for it. It just decided that that was a great thing for it to do. Oh my god, I hate this. Oh, it can come in through the window? That's cool. What a trash heap of an area. He's already dead. I don't understand how I'm taking damage. Not in the slightest. Well, it's not going to be that many more times before I clear the area out of all the enemies. Okay, I need to turn magic weapon back on before I come in here. Okay. Yikes. Please let me roll away. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Okay, I mean, that's not so bad. If I had magic weapon turned on, that would be fine. This fucking run back. I think that big spider was really talking out of its ass. Ah. I'm gonna do one more magic weapon after I deal with these spiders in here. It is impressive how they keep finding new things to throw at me that are just not very fun to deal with. YOLO. We'll just go straight in. Well, that wasn't so bad. I got a lot more damage in early because of the magic weapon. Oh, that's a great soul. That's great. Come back here, you little shit. Oh, gosh. Fine work. Victory. Treasure ahead in short try item. Look carefully behind. Victory! Be wary of miscreant. Miscreant ahead. Extra dark defense? Why is there a miscreant right next to that giant spider? Alright, here's the bonfire. Visions of despair. I mean, certainly people are just dying on purpose to him, right? Look carefully. Blocking ahead. Be wary of fire, but hurrah for bravery. Dead end. All right.
even stronger still. I only hope it brings you what you wish.
I'll get there one of these days. I would like more health, but I also have put so many points into using one item. I might want to respec, actually.
I knew you'd be around.
I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do that again.
I'll be around.
Okay, so I got a key. What key did I get? Brightstone Cove? That's not like the most helpful name for a key that I've ever seen. Let's look at the bonfire. So Lower Brightstone Cove. There is a locked door that I know about in here. I kind of wish I hadn't. It's fine. It's fine. I think I should be able to take out these guys with 2 great heavy soul arrows. You motherfucker. He's just standing there blasting the wall. What an absolutely obnoxious place to be. Okay, he does die from 2. Hey, Daniel, happy Sunday. I still need to figure out what I'm doing for dinner. I've got some leftover sloppy joes from what I had yesterday. But I don't know if I really want it. Hey, Screams, thanks for the hurt me. I've been toying with the idea of making tortillas for like a solid week now, and it might be time for me to do it. This is the one that I was hoping for. This one right here. That's not what that key is for, apparently. There's another locked door in here, I think. Yes. Okay. Oh, Titanite. Alright, so what's in here? Bunch of holes in the wall. That's really neat. Black Knight Ultra Great Sword, Great Fireball, Fire Seed. I think I do want to respec. Lower some of my strength. I've got 9, I believe. Yeah. I could go down to 5, which in turn would get me four points I could spend on something else, but that's still not enough int to get me up to 50. However, yeah, I feel like this is kind of a bummer. Opening that door just for some stuff that I'm not able to use. Because that also was a pyromancy, I think. Oh. Yeah. Maybe I should look at pyromancy. Great fireball. I guess the big thing is I don't really understand how to make pyromancy work. I do legitimately think that I cannot get to a bonfire from here. And I can't open this door, right? It's locked. I'm following the right wall to make sure I don't miss anything. Teresa, thank you for the heart me and the go popular. This is taking me out up here, which is the opposite of useful and also nowhere near a bonfire. I guess the only bonfire I have access to is by going down, which kind of sucks. I don't know where any other locked doors are. Well, I'm sure that spider just died by falling. That would be a fair thing for that to do. I mean, can you even imagine if it didn't die from that fall? I know that fall would kill me. Alas, nothing happened? That's different. Is this that miscreant again? No, he's gone. There's more stuff for me to find in this area here. Doors of Pharos has places I can unlock with the lock stones. Earthen Peak, I'm pretty sure I'm done with. The Undead Purgatory, I have no idea why it exists. Did I get to a new place out here? Let me go here real quick. I did get to a new place out here, and there was no reason for it, apparently. Hey Chris, thanks for the heart me. Where did those guys come from? I feel like there was only one of them the last time I was here. Did they break something? I kind of felt like they broke something. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Hurrah for rolling. I'm really surprised that the Ninja Turtles came down from here. I do not care about that message enough to go find out what it says. Here's the skeletons, right? I remember that bonfire very clearly. This bonfire just seems completely useless. I don't really want to be over here, because I don't feel like I'm gaining anything from it.
Well, I see you, man. I hope that brave warrior didn't come across. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory. Oh. It allows undead to call out for help to one another across the fissures between. With luck. Well, I hope that be careful.
And this is just not taking me anywhere useful. Was this door locked? I think it was. Yeah, this is where I had a fight. This is where the pursuer was. And then after this, question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, I remember feeling like there wasn't a whole lot of point to coming over here. This took me to the Bastille, the Lost Bastille. So I think that area is pretty thoroughly finished. I don't feel like I've been here. I definitely haven't been here. Which is a good sign. In terms of making progress. Oh shit, I have been here. Excuse me. Enemy ahead, we say. I probably don't want to do that, but this is opening. Oh. Yeah? That's how we feel? Oh, that's just one of these guys? Scholar of the whatever or whatever. Oh, that's good treasure. I'm actually glad I did that. Yeah, I have no concept of what even would be the difference between the two. This is the one that I own. I mean, it's good to get a Nestus flask shard, but well, I guess that's my next destination. There are two things I wanted to do. Yeah, I will literally never know the difference, so it doesn't matter to me.
Is that a shot? Here, to see light. However,
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the respec that I've been thinking about for 20 plus hours.
Stick to you.
I'm getting my 50 points of intelligence so I can use the staff that I've been carrying for a very long time. I want more HP. I think I'm happy with all that. Okay, so let's go back to Majula. Hey, Rizzle-Dizzle. There is... I can equip this now, the Staff of Wisdom, which is better than the +6 Sorcerer Staff. I just used a bunch of Twinkling Titanite there, which is fine. Okay. So now... we can take another look at the Doors of Pharos. Because I think I have one more Lockstone to waste out here. Visions of Secret. I think this is not where I want to go. Right. Yeah, we're going the wrong way. This brings me out here. Yep. Okay, the other way from the bonfire. I actually do need to worry about these guys more, because they apply toxic. So I literally did waste one Lockstone here, I think. Or maybe even two, depending on how you look at it. I definitely don't want to open that one. That looks really dangerous. That looks exceptionally dangerous. Hurrah for treasure! Free and clear treasure. Definitely not a mimic. Ah, twinkling. Very nice. Treasure, therefore, happiness. That's fine. Not here. Not here. Okay. I don't think I have any more anyway. I might be wrong. Friend ahead, therefore, try comfort. Regret, okay. Don't you dare. Visions of pointless. Good messages, honestly. Item ahead. Is there? Do it and then try mimicry? Great. Here. A bonfire! Yay! Okay, I'll come back here in a second. I'm going to allow for a message in the game to influence me. I don't think I should have done that. Off the keyboard, Perrin. Crazy cat. All right. Well, I certainly don't need his help with this game. This is gonna end well, I'm sure. Oh no. Oh no. I was not wary of horse. Hey Willow, we killed a big spider. We spent a long time killing a big spider. Not so much fighting the spider. Off the keyboard! Not so much fighting the spider itself, but just getting to it. Well, I tried, but the problem was he had a face on his butt. I'm dead. I'm not even gonna try. Oh god. Electable trait. Yeah. Oh man. Despair? Yeah. It sure is. Okay, so now that all the small rats are dead, I can focus on being absolutely destroyed by the Royal Rat Authority. Holy shit. No, those are rats. My guys. um Off the keyboard. Yay, I survived for 5 seconds. I think if I was gonna call him something, it would be unrelenting. Alright, let's try this. I've got a bunch of them. The great hope is that I have a summon that's available to me. And I do not see one. Yeah, that's from the sub. The Royal Rat Authority seems like massively overpowered compared to the rest of these guys around here. I know, kill me harder. Okay, well, I think I have a little bit of a rhythm. Yeah, I've heard. I don't really understand how that happens, and I don't want to look into it. Fucking great. I'm really happy that everything went after that one rat. I don't know if I have any items that cure toxic, but it kills you so fast. It kind of feels pointless to even try. So, like, my problem is I can't hit him. Which is to say, it feels like I'm not allowed to hit him. Because he was just out of range of being stabbed the whole time. Now, what did that do for me? Be wary of horse. Is there another... Okay, there's another exit. Merchant ahead. Are you a merchant?
Leave this place, human.
I guess so.
We have no time for thy kind. Humans bring nothing but filth.
I'm not a human. I'm very hollow.
Is that a rat tail, human? Thou'st rejoice, for the right since thou'rt human still. Permit me ask, wilt thou thy human soul surrender? Swearest thou by the sweet-tempered sludge that laps at our bosoms?
I don't think I want to do that.
Of course. Get thee gone. We will.
I get a very strong feeling that this was an optional boss. Also, I need to reset my deaths. Alright. Well, this is the only place I know where to go. Hey, Hypey. This place seemed very dangerous for me the last time I was here. That rat, the Royal Rat Authority, didn't give me very many souls at all. So those guys are at least dying in one hit to a backstab. I did explore this area a little bit, and it seemed not Dennis. I guess I deserve that one. Okay, so don't get into a spell fight, a spell casting competition with Dennis. I will lose that competition. Dennis knows his stuff. He really does. Weakness, stairs. Kitty, there's no room for another cat. You're gonna press buttons on the keyboard and it's gonna get me killed. You hear that? You're being a bad cat. Perrin was already pressing buttons, and Bane wants to be in here next to Perrin. She's a sweet little cat. Well, I feel pretty strong to fight these guys now. Oh no. Oh, there's a cat on the keyboard.
Hello there.
Hey, Chance. I did some exploring here. It is not an illusory wall. I need to make it a priority to downgrade my camera app. She's happy because she's next to Perrin. She's also on the keyboard. She is pressing the space bar, which is a really bad button for her to press, because that makes the game run. Like, I'm running in the game now because she's pressing that button. It also prevents me from rolling. used to have to struggle to let her pet me, to let me pet her. She hated the very idea of it. And for her to be putting up with a lot of petting, I'm okay with it. She's happy because she's next to Perrin. Perrin's happy because he's on the desk. Beanie Bean. You see all this cat fur? That's you. And look, she's got her bald spots. You got your bald spots. He's got a big old bald spot. Fix that. Well, the cats are saying that we're done playing. Because her being on, I don't want to force her to move, but her being on the keyboard is literally going to stop me from playing at all. So I was going to plan to wrap up soon anyway, but I think we're wrapping up. Playing on PC means that I must play with mouse and keyboard. There's no way of getting around it. Bye, Perrin. Oh boy. Yeah, I need to go make some food. I'm not sure what I'm making. I'll figure it out when I get in the kitchen. Thank you for being here, folks. I'll be back online again tomorrow morning. We're gonna pick right back up on Obscure, that ROM hack that I've really been enjoying. Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. It's over.
It's over.